Season 8, no big changes, and I'm going to be telling you of these to go over, but I picked the top 10. And make sure to drop a like, and also I will be doing some Fortnite gameplay while doing this. Guys, Season 8 came out just yesterday, and I'm really some issues, let's just say, with it, and it's not a very good, kind of messed up now, and honestly, now, and also guys, before you notice, yes I haven't. Nice. Alright. So the first thing we're going to get into is, now, number 10, we have the map. Now, this was one of the least changes, as, well, people have been, well, asking for the map to be changed, and I don't know why. The map's fine how it is. Basically, Fortnite, basically, Epic removed a huge chunk of the map, and replaced it. They replaced it with probably the worst thing to replace it with, and that is literally, they replaced Tomato Temple, Lazy Links, Wailing Woods. I don't think they've replaced Lonely Lodge, but I swear it's only a matter of time before they do. So they've pretty much just wasted the whole map, and like, I'm very glad they haven't got rid of Salty Springs, Fatal Fields, and Tilted Towers yet. But honestly, if they get rid of Tilted Towers, Salty Springs, Wailing, and another part of the map, they've even added some new spots in chunk of the map and replaced it with all this. I really feel like this is, and also, so yeah, that's just the first bit of the map. That's just a bit of the map. Right, so number 9, the waypoints. Now, everybody knows the waypoints do change time and time again, and also just like the battle pass. So, but I'm just gonna say, the waypoints, they're a bit annoying now. When you set that, you honestly don't know if it's the Fortnite radar telling you something, or you don't know if it's someone's radar now, and it gets a little bit annoying. You can get loads of things just from doing it. People can get some good advantages from this, but they can get some horrid ones too. You also got to think where you're setting your waypoints. That sucks. Oh my god, someone just climbed in and murdered me. Well, literally, the sound the waypoints make, you're not sure if it's somebody, well, in the game. You're not sure if it's somebody in the game, or you're not sure if it's the Fortnite minimap telling you something or indicating that the storm's coming. And that gets annoying, and also it gets a bit worrying. Right, so next up, now number 8, coming in at number 8, we have, and it was the Battle Pass skins. Now, as you know, some of the Battle Pass skins have been getting worse and worse, but look at some of these skins. Some of the skins just don't look right. Like, one of them just looks like Deadpool, and the other one just looks like Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean, and literally, one of them is just a copy, another one is just a copy of Calamity. You've got a walking banana, and I'm pretty sure you're getting, like, just Epic. Are you running out of ideas or something? Because you're basically just making, I'm not sure, you're just pretty much copying the method of Pirates of the Caribbean, and you can see how. That's a fail. Alright. Another thing, guys, right, so coming in at number 7, just, this one, they really needs a pretty short explanation, and that is the Spawn Island. Spawn Island has always been normal, it's always been like the outside of Dusty Divot, really, but it's not really too like it. But, honestly, it was one of those things that I liked about it. but now it's just turned into some pirate landing island, which I really don't agree with. Honestly, there are some places in the map that have been like refurbished and that, but seriously, out of all things, you choose a spawn island? A bit ridiculous, isn't it? Right. Next up is the cannon. Now, the cannon I've personally, now as you can see here, the cannon I've had as a personal favourite, but the only reason that Fortnite really just didn't make the cannon work is that you can fire, when you fire it, you're pretty much drawing so much tension to yourself. You are just asking to die at that moment, which just really gets annoying. And you can pretty much see everybody on the map, even from Sunny Steps, can see. I really hated that. But the cannon, firing your mates out of it, props to Epic, because I really like that. But that one is just full on fact. Also, this is a good time to mention, this is another good time to mention that this is all fact. And none of this is my opinion. Now, some of this I will be trying to fit my opinion in, but still. Now, next up, coming in at number 6, we number I believe 5 now. We're halfway through as well. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave notifications. Drop notifications, and also leave a couple of likes on my videos. Give me out. Come on, help a brother out. Now, this next thing, honestly, I don't think Epic screwed up on that much. I feel like it's pretty good, but there's new houses. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, then by Retail Row, Fatal Fields, as you saw back in Fatal, right, it's just a couple of meters back over there. Also around in the snowy area, there was changes. There's been new houses, and they get a bit annoying. Some of these changes get super annoying, and eventually they're gonna end up changing the whole Fortnite map, and I am not okay with that, and I'm sure a lot of other people are. Now, half of Fortnite, I'm pretty sure that Salty Springs and Dusty Divot have been here since the beginning. Same with Junk Junction, so if they remove some of these right now, then I'm going to be super disappointed, but I'm not sure they're going to remove Tilted Towers. And also, as you can see here, look, it changes. You've got to see, there's more crack houses, and there's more roofless houses, there's more destructive houses, and it kind of gets on my nerves. I mean, props, you can find loot, but seriously, what are really the odds of finding something good aside from a compactor? You know the question. Number 4, geysers. Now, geysers I really hate. Now geysers a lot of people hate, as if you're in the middle of a battle, these geysers can blast you straight up and into practically nothing, and into just nothing but proper full-on air. It is incredibly annoying and idiotic, and I've never ever experienced something. Why? I mean, Loot Lake, that was okay, but I swear, like, just adding geysers practically here, there on the map, it gets too far. And I feel like you should stop, or you should calm down a little bit, Epic. You've done enough. You've done enough to the map. Start adding some new guns and stuff. Number 3, spawn pickups. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about here, basically this is what I call them spawn map picker. I call them map, I call them map icons sometimes. Basically, what I'm referring to is whenever a supply drop is dropped, it says on the map, such as where the supply drop is being dropped. It gets annoying. It is very annoying because everybody's gonna know where it is then. Everybody will know, and also, but it doesn't register llamas. Llamas are okay. Llamas, I mean, if you did llamas epic, that would take it a step too far, and I probably wouldn't play Fortnite again. Now, that's another thing though. You've had so much done to Fortnite. I'm worried about where it's going, and it doesn't look too good from my point of view. Alright, we're getting to the big leagues now, number 2 and number 1. Now these big leagues are huge. Now these things are huge problems with Fortnite. I mentioned the map on number 10, but seriously, here we go. Right, number 10, number 2, the blocks. Now, as you know, guys, ever since season 7, Risky Reels was replaced. Risky Reels was replaced with the block. Now, the block has now been moved, preferably, not preferably to a different spot on the map, like right by Junk Junction, and I'm worried that when it fully takes over, I swear we're gonna have a lot of problems. And there's going to be a lot of protests. I mean, Junk Junction was never a big place to go in Fortnite, but because it's like never really noticed. I was always one for going there. I was always up for going there, no matter what my team said. Junk Junction has literally been like practically like my home, and yeah, I've never had any like problems with it, and BRB. Okay. Sorry. How was I? Oh yeah. Now, we're now on to number 1. This is probably the biggest issue yet, and I don't know how I'm going to sort this out. Now, old spots being removed. Now, ever since the huge chunk of the map got just taken out, a lot of people have been really sad, and especially since you took out Wailing Woods epic. That was a huge mistake. Now, literally, taking out Wailing Woods was probably one of the biggest mistakes you could ever make. Anyway, guys, now ever since that huge chunk of the map got disappeared, I was feeling hard as well. Get out of this lobby. About 5 things I will never get back, and now Wailing Woods was one of the worst things you can make epic. It was the worst mistake you can make epic. And you have pretty much just replaced it with another Paradise Palms. And That is annoying. But guys, I'm gonna have to leave it here. I know I promised one more gameplay at the end, but I'm sorry guys, I had to end here. I've got some business to attend to. Anyway guys, have a great day, have a great life. Subscribe, notifications, leave a like. Also, now, this is another thing. Please, if you ever want to, you can join me on any Fortnite game. You will not be stopped. Now, see ya. It's been Alex H25, signing off.